Yo, what's up, guys? I'm sitting here pretty early in the day. It's 11 a.m. Eastern time, and I am down about $180. It's a bit of a stop out, just because I don't see the action that I'm looking for. I botched a few moves earlier in the day, and we can actually get into this here. The two stocks that I was really trading was, ZVSA. I took a small trade over here in one of these dips. Nothing really committed. It was just a quick little scalp. It was the only winning trade basically of the day, or the only winning stock I have on the day. It's like $50. The the main penny name runner, which is actually kind of perking up at the moment, is this BNOX. It had some wild moves, especially this one right here. I think we're gonna dip through that, and it's part of the notes in the tape that we're gonna look at. And then I was watching it down here, botched it on the way up, got a little bit of a reprisal here, and then made a little bit as it came up here, but I didn't play it well. I was a little bit impulsive. The size was maybe psychologically a little much for me, and so I didn't do it well. It was also moving really fast. I'm statistically not that good at that stuff, but trying to get better, so also trading it now. And then the other stock was this SPPL from yesterday. It was the kind of midday surprise yesterday. It did really good right here, and I totally messed it up. Down 200 on it as it was going up, just stopping out in the wrong spots and getting faked out, and we will look at that. And let's get into the tape with all that overview being said. Keeping an eye on this BNOX. All right. Today's election day too, so I think there's a lot of energy just going elsewhere, money and attention going elsewhere, and I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. So out of the open, I initially wanted to load in with 7,000 shares basically on BNOX. As you can see to the left right here off the side of the screen, but that wasn't what I ended up doing. I ended up cutting the share size before taking any trades. I looked at SPPL. I took one trade here. It was a loss, but that wasn't a big deal. It was like a penny loss. I missed the actual flip, and I was like, that doesn't look good. ZVSA, I was looking at it. This one I had mixed feelings about. The way it was moving was pretty wild. And I was like, I don't want to get caught off sides on this one. And then as it's getting to the highs here, I'm thinking, okay, it flips lower. Let's actually look at it. We'll see how it moves through this phase here. So it tries to die right there. It doesn't die. It's kind of holding. And I'm going to try to get the bid, but then it just keeps pushing up higher. I'm like, this has the type of feeling that it could like go from top to bottom very quickly, and not a fun way to start the day. So I just kind of backed off. And then by this point, to me, it had gone a little bit too much. I could have been focused on higher days or pre-market high. I don't even know if it got there, but it got close. It tapped it actually. Okay. What happened out of here? So dips. It's holding. Does it dip again? Looks like it wants to dip again. Huh. Very straightforward play there. Okay. That's how that went. BNOX, I botch it, but it's not on a screen that you can see the chart, so it's a little bit harder to review. Just the level 2 over here. And the way I botched it was I take a trade, I get it at a good position, I think. No, this one was a loss. Well, it's a loss, but it ends up going. It was like waiting for me to cut each time, or like they know psychologically when most people are cutting, and that has been determining when it goes. Either that or it's just waiting for a decent size order to go through. But whatever that is, this Z car just opened up, I think, from the halt. Let's see what's going on here. This halted down from the highs. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy move. Alright, I'm not going to trade it. At least not right now. Wait for the dice to calm down. Back to the video. $9.35. What is this? $9.35. Yeah. What do I do? I'm looking again at this level 2 screen right here, the BNOX. Took the tick higher into 50, and then now I'm holding down like 2 cents. Instead of taking this L here, ooh. Oh, I do take the L there. Okay. So I cut it and it goes. I guess I wasn't fast enough this morning. I feel a little laggy. Now this one was not so good. What do I cut that at 555? I think I also made the mistake of putting it on the ask on that one. That had the risk of scaring out traders. That's annoying. All said though, that was a pretty contained loss. It was like 2 cents, a couple 2 cent losses on that, whatever, down 100 something. Okay, and then the next trade, and then we're gonna skip pretty far ahead. It's BNOX, and then this SPPL. Oh, and then I just mess it up, and it's only on the level 2 side. Okay, so SPPL. It just does the creep up thing, and it just keeps creeping, which is always Always a less fun one to trade, at least for me. I don't really like it because I feel like I don't know where it's going to stop. But just a creep to explode actually. Oh, and then I buy high. Ah, that was the mistake. Okay. New creep high to explode. Bought the high of the explosion. That was not fun. Yeah, now I'm at 69. Ugh. That was risky holding even that long. So at that point, it puts me down 294, $300. And then it actually ends up going. I think I try to get back in here. I cut it immediately. And then it goes. And then I think I jump in high again. I was just like a couple seconds behind the 8 ball on these. So my cognition was not bad, just a little bit slow. I was in the right spot. I was just like my processing was slow. Those were annoying. And that Z car went to the highs again. Interesting. Now it's up on the chart over here. At this point, I'd already had VWAP. I was like, I didn't kind of trade the nuanced trades here, the little, maybe like the 1 minute pullback type shit. I didn't want to, but we can take a look at it. I was like, I've already got stung. This would have been the spot right here. Looking back, it's under 70. It's holding, buying into the seller there, and then just holding till it gets above 75. Sketchy, very sketchy. Buying again. Boom, selling right there. And then we got this BNOX at 10.15. I'm going to skip ahead to. So it does this creep and extension here. And I get, extends high. And I've just stopped taking these trades, these high trades, just because they're very high consequence in both directions. But statistically, it's usually in the other direction that it goes. So it usually gets reversed. Now this one gets reversed monstrously hard. Monstrously. See how it goes here. Interesting. Yeah. It was controlled though. It was controlled. You had opportunities to do a stop out here or there. All right, but yeah, if you were buying up there at 60, you were getting sold into very hard. You're having to unwind at 50 or on the way down. I think the unwind point, if you bought up there, would be when it breaks 80 there, just stopping out. That's what I would have done if I was silly enough to buy the high at that point, which happens sometimes. And all right, that might be the review for the day. Good talking to you guys. Day trading is risky. Most traders lose money. Keep your money safe. Keep your money safe. This is not investment advice. Just talk to your investment advisor. And day trading is risky. Peace out.